Hi everyone, today we're going to do math lesson and I want to review all the measurement words we've learned so far. So first, we learned about this one. Can anybody remember what this kind of measurement is? Right, it's called length. And length, if you remember, tells how long something is or how short something is. Can you try that at home? Length shows how long something is or how short something is. Good job. Then we learned about this one. Does anybody remember what that one's called? Right, it's called height. And height told us how tall something is or how short something is. You try it. Height tells us how tall something is or how short something is. Awesome. Yeah, the other day we learned about this one. Does anybody remember what this one is called? Right, it's called weight. And weight shows us how heavy something is or how light it is. Can you try it? Weight tells us how heavy something is or how light it is. Awesome. I have a new one today. Cameraman, if you could zoom on in to my anchor chart. Today's measurement word is this. Does anybody know what that word is? It might be a word you've never heard of. It's called capacity. Can you say capacity? Can you say capacity?
Capacity.
Capacity. Capacity shows us which holds more and which holds less. So you try that. Capacity shows us which holds more or which holds less. And I got some examples from my cabinet. And I have 2 cups. And let's pretend they're filled with slime. Which cup holds more? Which has more capacity? Ooh, good job. And which has less capacity? Very good. So this holds more and this holds less. Thanks for helping. I'm going to get on my workbook page. I have my name on it and my date. And I'm going to read the directions. It says, use counters. I don't have any counters today. They're all at school. And fill each sandbox. So I don't have counters. So Casey was nice enough to let me borrow some stickers. So I'm going to fill each sandbox with Lightning McQueen stickers and see which holds more and which holds less. And Murphy's coming. Hi, Murph. We're live
Live math
in the
lesson.
YouTube studio here. All right. So, my friends, which holds more, the top sandbox or the bottom sandbox? Right, the top sandbox definitely holds more. So it says, tell which holds more. We said the top one. And circle the sandbox that holds less. I'm going to circle the bottom sandbox. And flip over my paper. And we're going to do the see and show. And here's our very important math words. The first one, let me get my pointer, is capacity. Can everyone say capacity? And capacity tells us which holds more or which holds less. So number 1 says, look at the 2 cups with the cubes. Trace the circle around the object that holds more. So I'm going to circle this one. And then it says, trace the X on the object that holds less. All right, let's go to number 2. And it looks like we've got some bags to put the cubes inside. So compare the bags. That means look at if they're different or the same, or which is bigger or holds more or holds less. So compare the bags. Circle the object that holds more. Do you think I should circle this one on the left or this one on the right? Tell a grown-up. Right, the one on the right definitely holds more cubes. And then it says put a big old X on the bag that holds less. Number 3, look, compare the objects, and they're some kind of Tupperware or plastic container, and they're going to put the pattern box inside and decide which holds more, which holds less, or if they're the same, we're supposed to underline them. What do you think we should do? Tell a grown-up. Yeah, they're the same, so I'm going to underline them. Awesome. And if you have time, I would look for word wall words, but I'm not going to do that right now because I'm going to go to my second page. Hold on one second. I'm going to do the on my own portion with you. Okay, number 4. Compare the containers. So we have 2 bags of sand. Circle the bag of sand that holds more. So do you think I should circle the one on the left or the one on the right?
The one on the right.
Ooh, the one on the right. Then it says, draw an X on the object that holds less. Awesome. Number 5, compare the objects and circle the one that holds more, X the one that holds less, or if they're the same, underline them. What do you think? Tell a grown-up.
They're the same.
They're the same. I had somebody tell me here at my house. It was Casey. I'm going to underline them. Number 6, same thing. Compare the objects. Look which one holds more or which one holds less, or if they're the same, underline them.
The one on the left.
Which one holds more? The one on the left, so I'm going to circle it. Thank you. And which one holds less?
That one.
The one on the right. Awesome. All right, we're on our last page. Now, this is a little different. This is always our trickiest part of our math. It's the problem solving. They would like us to look at this popcorn box, or popcorn, not really a box, popcorn cup, I guess, that you get at the movies. They have a box around it. Then they would like us to look at all the other objects on the page, and we're going to compare it to that. But they tricked us on this page, so I'm so glad I read the directions, because it says, look at the object in the box and compare that with the other objects. Draw an X on the items that hold more and circle the items that hold less. So this is going to be confusing. I'm going to underline this. X more, circle less. Okay, so here's our popcorn, here's our milk. Which one holds, does this hold less or more than this?
It hold that
This
one
one.
hold less.
Less. So it says to circle that. All right, our gallon of milk and the popcorn. Does the gallon of milk hold more or hold less than the popcorn?
Hold more.
Holds more, so we're going to put a big old X. The coffee cup and the popcorn. Does the coffee cup hold more or hold less than the popcorn?
Hold less.
Hold less, so I'm going to circle. This bucket to clean your floor, does it hold more or less than the popcorn?
It holds more.
More. I agree with you, Casey. A bowl for your cereal. Does it hold more or hold less than the popcorn?
It holds less.
Less. So I'm circling what holds less. Right? Yes. I don't know why they switched the directions. It confused me.
It is.
This is a big jug to bring to like a sports game and fill it with Gatorade or lemonade or just water. And the popcorn. Does this hold more or does it hold less than the popcorn?
Hold more.
I agree. Big old X. A red Solo cup. What do you think? Does it hold more or less than the popcorn?
It holds less.
Less. I'm circling. And finally, a box that your birthday present came in. Does it hold more or hold less?
Hold less.
Ooh, look. I'm going to disagree with you. This box and this popcorn. Do you think this holds more or holds less than the popcorn?
Holds more.
Yeah, I agree. So for things that hold more, I was Xing. Okay, my friends, that is it. You're gonna go do some IXL on capacity. And I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.